another we're doing another the lighting's terrible. I know, it's joining. Dude, the lighting's terrible. Alright, let's go. Alright. This is PvP number 5. Second one against Tyler. Beat him last time when he drove all the way down the field as the Ravens and choked the game-winning field goal. Huh? Oh yeah, that was the Pro Bowl one. I have 95 Tom Brady, 94 McCaffrey, 93 William Jackson. Let's see who you have.
In this one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
All right, now before we start playing, my team is an 89. I have 91 offense and an 88 defense.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's
this is going to be a very fair one.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway.
John Brown, 93 speed. He's going to take off. He might take off. He might take off. Come on, John Brown.
On the return as they'll start their drive.
We got
just
Faz.
The 30-yard
is the name of Tyler's team. Faz.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken
gain of 20.
Before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Depends on who's winning.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And down
go
to 44 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
question is, can Tom Brady run?
A very solid gain on that play.
Answer is no, you're funny.
Play action, now it's Brady.
Oh no!
And down he goes.
Oh, that was
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former
3rd and 17. How did I just lose 10 on that?
I just lost 13 my smile on that play.
Yes, sir.
It's caught. Jones.
User hits it. That was no hit.
First down as the tackle made at the Jets 35. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm. Let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you've got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is, when you go back 3 steps,
yes, you're wondering where I was.
They just hit the same spot, and then they set up the ball, get him to move a little bit, get him to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl?
Okay, come on, McCaffrey. You're 94. You should be getting way more yards.
We call gut pressure.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The line of
you don't even know how happy I am right now.
2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey.
Because the Chiefs beat the
breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Now Brady, the quick slap.
Oh, dang it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation.
If I still get this, you're bad.
And the Jets have got it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession.
Barely slipping it in
They
there.
got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller.
You have Lamar Miller?
Heck of a
Is that the
broken
flashback
tackle
card?
and able to work this down near the 23.
Is that his flashback
it's a
card or his
6-yard
veteran's
pickup, and
card?
it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, it's flashback.
Draw play. This is Miller.
No.
Absolutely nobody
No, you
fooled
can't do
there.
that.
He's going nowhere fast
That's
as he
kind of
stopped
against the
behind
wall.
the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Elway. And Jeffrey's got it.
Come on,
14
you
yards
have
is
one
the
drop
pickup
just to
there,
knock
and
the
a
ball out
Jet
of
first
center.
down. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let's go. 50 Shoot.
On first down, Elway.
Pick
And the tip
it.
there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Miller, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2
it's
there,
on the biggest
and
run
it's
of the
3rd
game.
down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Wait, what am I doing right now?
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
What the?
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the
Christian
young men.
Okoye
And they're gonna
running
start this drive
backwards.
in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I didn't know it was Christian Okoye.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Okay, come
and
on,
he'll lose
McCaffrey.
yardage here, going down back at the 28. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the ground, McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
They ran this in the Chiefs game.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. Dances by him, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh,
And
if he caught that, that would have been like the
incomplete.
funniest
A
thing.
huge
You'd be
gamble,
pissed.
and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It
Now I don't
doesn't
even know
work
why I
out,
did that,
and
honestly.
that will force a turnover on downs. So first
What?
and 10 now from the 30. Elway now off of play action.
That's a
A
sack.
heavy rush, and down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think
What
about
was
pressure.
that?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Elway to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Double down, Calvin.
35, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Wait, how are we already in the second quarter? Wait, are we playing to the end of the half, or are we playing?
Team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame
No, we were playing
meeting,
to the end of the game, like you just
There's
said.
a trick in the book. He knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's
No,
always
you
had.
actually
And
said
that's
to
a
me
nose for the
on
football.
stream,
He's able to come away here with
recorded
the
on
interception.
stream, you told me we were going to play to the end of the game.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis
No, thank you.
of this first
No,
half.
thank
A
you.
second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
60 outlaw.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Elway will throw.
But he's still on
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Lofa Tutupu coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
No, short.
And this will split the uprights. It's
Are you
right down
kidding
the
right
middle,
now?
and that will tie things up at 6-6.
How far was that?
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
How
celebration.
far was that
now
one?
seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare
No
for a
way.
game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state
Corey, get
quarterbacks,
it.
receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
I am I?
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, you
He'll look
blew
to
your
throw.
coverage with the
Complete
linebacker.
to Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. But now it's 3rd down.
Don't blow
An
your
incomplete
coverage.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
It is every single time.
And they will set up shop at their own
Every single
41-yard
time.
line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I'm gonna get
New life
off.
now following the late
Get
turnover.
off.
Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in, because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And
If you want to get points, you might as well just take the field goal right now.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You might want to just call timeout
So
right now.
here's a 1st and
Field goal.
10 at the 38. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Hold up, that was not
And the
it.
Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
I'm sorry, I need to pause real quickly. I really need to see if that actually went.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their
All right,
key
so now these
plays each
kickers
and
are
every
supposed
week
to make
coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been
55
selling
and
this one. We can
56s.
get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, mine better because I actually have a good kicker.
Out of the gun. Elway. It's caught by OBJ. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
50, play.
No, I don't think I actually said that.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one
then
up
they take a field goal and it's all of a sudden too short.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, that's a PA.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Elway. And finding Davis
come on,
here,
Cal,
the tight
not
end.
intercept that.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Are you really going to score
Only able
again?
to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and
Are
goal.
you only going to get field goals this game?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Elway. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. And they double their lead, pushing it up now to 12-6. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged
honestly,
down,
if you return this for a touchdown, John Brown, I will
be you can count on to put points on the board.
Oh, if he just juked that last guy out,
to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, to get
off. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things
I can't cut these corners.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they do.
You are slow.
Just something to get
TJ Hawkinson, you're actually
27
slow.
yards there, a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Tackle made there by Mike Adams, a strong safety. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady going to throw.
Thank you, John Brown.
This is going to be caught.
So apparently we are now in field goal range.
Down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Brady. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
So McCaffrey.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And
very many yards.
Down. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. Jones has it.
Go!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You're terrible.
First down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. Welcome back live to.
Dude, I better be getting a touchdown this drive, honestly.
The Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How? Spoke too soon.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Fights forward for
Bernie,
they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. That will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, my God.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Agreed, that's twice in this fourth quarter.
It's like Tom Brady purposely blowing this game.
When you're losing, and here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Now it's Elway.
And
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively.
This game has been all passing.
Bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side
of
the ball,
my bad. This game has been all special.
I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
What are you possibly waiting for?
From the gun, it's Elway. And it's complete to Jeffrey.
I don't even know.
And able to get this one across the 45
blowing
before he's brought down.
It doesn't make sense.
A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Miller. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's Elway. And that is incomplete.
I was about to say, if you actually
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Brady now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Why?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He finds his target, John Brown. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And Brady's throw there incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
I was going to say, if you intercepted that, that's a mistake.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely
you've been my guy all game.
To think on 3rd and goal here. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charles Tillman. And a big turnover.
He has Pro Reed, so he has Gambler on him, right? So we can't throw interceptions to AI.
The Jets with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
You have champagne too?
It wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter,
all right, player of the game is 44-44 on my screen.
Quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing.
I had terrible play calling.
I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything.
Yeah, and I should have taken a field goal then, because if I even did get the touchdown there, I would have won it completely. Yeah. Well, if I got the 2-point conversion too. Are you going to do a new draft? Thank you. Alright, I'll invite you.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Wait, what's happening? What am I doing right now?
It's set to rock and roll, and we are underway from the City Beautiful. It's a very short kick.
I don't know what that was.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
I'm in TikTok at the moment.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Me and my bro,
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Elway to throw on 2nd. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Elway. Now a clash of bodies here. It's intercepted.
Yo, imagine if he somehow just got up and returned it to the house.
Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, it's Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams.
I could have gotten
this
that
one
back.
will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL.
I'm wasting the
quite
clock.
sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. They begin with a run by Miller. And he stopped immediately there. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
I'm wasting the time.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Elway.
What are you doing, dude? Oh, I was about to say, you are not going to be good.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Elway. That complete to Lamar Miller. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Come on.
It's Vernon Davis. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down.
Oh my God, you're right. Going to halftime, the 49ers are up 27-0.
In certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end
So I don't think we're gonna get a rematch of Super Bowl
formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. First red zone.
We'll try again in 100
for
years.
The Jets. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well
it's
behind
like we'll
the
try
line of
again in
scrimmage.
100
It's a
years.
6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Now it's Elway. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. 7th play of this drive coming up. A long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Elway.
That's a sack.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
4th and 24.
Brian Burns with a big-time sack on 3rd down.
Watch you like
of 7.
swish this.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through.
How did that just go in?
And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays.
All right, come on. John Brown.
I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later.
John Brown going nowhere. Love to see it.
In a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Dang,
Only
you
gave
have corner
up
out there,
3
but
points
we're
off
still
of
going
that,
to try
so
it.
it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive
I haven't had the ball really
they
yet.
have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
McCaffrey clearly can't do anything because whenever I run forward, oh wait, I forgot to turn off my inverted game.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Okay.
Shotgun now for Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Awesome.
And that is incomplete.
Jones, are you
He had a
bullshitting me?
defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
I didn't know it was Christian Okoye.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. To throw is Brady.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Chip.
All right, I'm gonna go.
That interception sets them